and the masters of the universe. I am Adam, Prince of Eternia and defender of the secrets of Castle Grayskull. This is Cringer, my fearless friend. Fabulous secret powers were revealed to me the day I held aloft my magic sword and said, "By the power of Grayskull!" Cringer became the mighty Battle Cat, and I became He-Man, the most powerful man in the universe. Only 3 others share this secret. Our friends, the Sorceress, Man-at-Arms, and Orko. Together, we defend Castle Grayskull from the evil forces of Skeletor.
Good work, He-Man. My new electric force shield works perfectly.
It should really be a help in protecting Teela's guards.
Speaking of Teela, aren't you and she supposed to pay a visit to the lowland villages this afternoon?
That's right. I'd better become Prince Adam again.
I was talking with your mother today and about that planet she came from, Earth.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the Queen really is a remarkable woman. Did you know that she was one of the first Earth women ever to fly to outer space?
Of course.
But did you know that for a long time before that, only Earth men were allowed to be astronauts?
Yeah, it's hard to believe that at one time they thought men were better than women.
I call it illogical. It is obvious that men and women are equals. Machines, on the other hand, are quite superior.
Why, a tack track? That's mutiny!
Forgive my joke, Teela. After all, where would we machines be without humans?
And where would men and women be without each other? Adam? Adam? Men better than women. Ha! Now that's a joke.
Track, what's happening?
Something is blocking our path.
It must be some kind of invisible force barrier.
Out here in the middle of nowhere?
I wonder how long it goes on.
Only one way to find out. You go this way, and I'll go that.
Halt!
Who, me?
I don't see anyone else here. Why are you snooping around our city's fortifications?
City? What city?
Answer!
Look, I mean no harm. I'm Prince Adam of Eternia, and I was just...
Enough! Men! Catching them is so easy! It's hardly even a sport!
Who goes there? Who are you? I am Teela, Captain of the Guard of Eternia.
And I say you are a spy!
I'm no spy.
I'll be the judge of that! What? There!
This is hardly a way to treat an unarmed stranger. Well, haven't you anything to say for yourselves?
I've never seen such skill! I invite you to return with us to Arcadia, to meet our queen!
Now, that's more like it. But tell me, why have I never heard of your city?
As you have seen, our force dome is impossible to pass through. Patrol 8956 requesting admittance through the force dome.
Clear for admittance. Opening force dome.
We'll be able to see Arcadia soon. It's just over the next ridge.
Why, I've never seen anything so beautiful.
Wait until you meet our queen, Sumana.
That should be very nice. And will I also meet your king?
King? We have no king. Why should we?
Why? Well, a queen should have, someone.
A man? Ruling with Queen Sumana? A man? No man is worthy of such an honor. Men are, oh, never mind. We're almost there. The Royal Palace!
Welcome to Arcadia. I am grateful, Your Highness, but if only for a glimpse of your beautiful city. Tell me about yourself. My name is Teela, and in my country, I am captain of the King's Guards. The King's Guards? Yes, and he's a very good king. Let us discuss the matter while I escort you on a tour of our city.
Your city's incredible, but the way you treat visitors leaves something to be desired.
So, you like Arcadia, eh? Well, it's the last you'll ever see of it. Now get in there!
Oh, you'd think they could afford an elevator.
What shall we do with his sword?
Take it to the Mistress of Arms! Perhaps she can melt it down and make something useful out of it!
Get on your feet. Why, you're no Arcadian. Who are you?
I'm Prince Adam of Eternia.
A prince, eh? Well, you're a slave now, so you'd better get used to it. Prince or no prince? Come on.
Behold, Arcadia, a place of perfect harmony, perfect peace. It seems unbelievable. I mean, how do you do it? Our great force dome protects us against all intruders. But it must take an enormous amount of fuel to power a force field that big. Where do you get it? From a mineral called arcalite. We have it in plentiful quantities. Must be hard work. Who does all the mining? Who? Why, men, of course. They're good for physical labor, but we women are far better suited to rule. Women are better than men. In this way, we avoid all conflict and strife in our city. A perfect utopia. No conflict, no problems, and no love either.
Here, take it.
What is it?
It's a digger.
Look, what's this all about? Who are you?
My name is Ananda. I'm in charge down here. This is where we mine arcalite, the mineral that fuels Arcadia's force dome. And we're behind schedule, so get to work.
No man or woman should have to work as a slave.
No woman does. These are the slave pits, and no man or prince will ever get out. Is that clear?
So, no men are allowed in the city. It's just not right. As an outsider, this all may seem very strange, but you must understand. I understand that your isolation from the outside world has made you cold-blooded and inhumane.
Your Majesty,
Yes, Ananda, what is it?
the men are complaining again, especially that new one who is called Adam.
Adam? Where is he? With the others, as he should be. What is wrong?
He says we're over-mining, that the tunnels are not safe.
Really? And what does he know? He's probably just looking for an excuse to slack off. However, I leave it in your capable hands. I get the feeling some men are better off than others around here.
I knew it. This place is falling apart. Ananda, I've got to speak to you.
What is it now?
These mines are worse than I thought.
You haven't seen the half of it. Come with me.
Those shoring girders could go any time. This place has been mined to death. What's above this mine?
The whole city's up there.
Well, then if that ceiling caves in...
The city will be destroyed. I fear for the Queen. I've tried to warn her dozens of times, but she won't listen to me. Even though...
Even though what?
Well, I think she likes me, but of course, she'd never admit such a thing. But she might listen to you.
Me? Why me?
Well, if you really are a prince...
Well, it's worth a try. Let's go. There's no telling when these mines might cave in. I only wish I had my sword.
Time to melt down some of this junk.
No, Teela. Now that you know our secrets, I cannot allow you to take them to the outside world. Seize her!
That opening leads to the ventilation shafts below the street.
Ananda, do you have any idea where the women might have taken my sword?
There's a metal shortage. They probably took it to the foundry to be melted down.
Then there isn't a moment to lose.
I wonder where they keep all the men hidden. So Mana said something about mining. No place to go but down. Whee!
Hurry! She couldn't have gone far. Whoa!
What I wouldn't give for a decent road map of this place. Teela!
Adam! Oh, am I glad to see you?
I'm worried. Holding these two could cause a war between our country and Eternia.
And how could Eternia's armies wage war on us? They could never penetrate our force dome.
You aren't going to have your force dome much longer, Samana.
What are you doing here? No men are allowed.
You've mined all the Arcolites you can. The whole city's in danger of collapsing.
Adam, run!
No, haven't you heard me?
Perhaps some of the mines are in need of repair, but you're a man. You don't know what you're talking about. Take him away.
No, let him go.
Why don't you understand? You're all in great danger. You must stop the mining.
But we can't. Without Arcolite, we'd have no force dome. Our city would be defenseless. If you don't change your thinking about men, you may have no city. What was that? That's what Adam was telling you. But it can't be that bad. Open your eyes, Sumana. The men know what they're talking about. Arcadia is collapsing. But what can we do? let me loose and we'll work something out. All of us, women and men. Nice sword. Still, we need metal more than swords. The men and women of Arcadia must work together to strengthen the supports beneath the city. Impossible, Teela. The women won't stand for it. Sumana, what choice do they have? What choice do you have? I'll give the order. Whew.
Ananda said they might take my sword to the foundry. I'll bet that's the foundry.
You know something? I think I like working with men.
What?
Put that sword down! Man-at-Arms force shield is sure gonna come in handy now. By the power of Grayskull!
It's not holding! We need another plan.
I have a plan.
He-Man!
Clear everyone out of here. I think I can still save the city.
Can he do it? Just one man? He's no ordinary man. Let's get the others out of here.
If this shaft just leads down deep enough... An underground lava flow. That should do it. That lava will soon fill these tunnels. Better get out of here. It worked. When that crumbling rock hit the lava, it all turned into a solid mass to support the city.
So, men of Arcadia, thanks to Teela and He-Man, I think all of our eyes were open today. Today, women and men work together to help save our city. With our supply of Arcolite cut off, our Force Dome can no longer protect us. We need each other more than ever. Henceforth, we will live together in harmony. Not as women and men, but as Arcadians. In keeping with this, I decree that Ananda, the noblest and wisest of our men, shall rule by my side as king. Will you, Ananda?
Well, it's about time.
Well, I think that's our cue to leave.
Imagine those Arcadian men not being treated as equals.
That is so dumb. Why does one group have to be better than another? Men and women are exactly the same.
And machines are superior.
You're just jealous, Track.
Anyway, there is a little difference between men and women. Don't you think so, Adam?
Well, a little, yeah. So?
So, hooray for that little bit of difference.
Hey, you two, knock it off!
Orko, what are you doing here?
Trying to sleep.
Orko, you've been asleep in the back seat all this time?
Yeah, I hope I didn't miss anything exciting.
A very long time ago, a wonderful document came into being. It was called the Magna Carta.
It was the first big step in recognizing that all people were created equal. That even though more laws have been passed to guarantee that, there are still those who try to keep others from being free.
Fortunately, Queen Samana realized in time that only by working together could her city be saved. And that's the way it should be. Together. Right?
Right. And the Masters of the Universe. I am Adam, Prince of Eternia and defender of the secrets of Castle Grayskull. This is Cringer, my fearless friend. Fabulous secret powers were revealed to me the day I held aloft my magic sword and said, "By the power of Grayskull!" Cringer became the mighty Battle Cat, and I became He-Man, the most powerful man in the universe. Only 3 others share this secret. Our friends, the Sorceress, Man-at-Arms, and Orko. Together, we defend Castle Grayskull from the evil forces of Skeletor.
Oh, gods! Who's out there? Identify yourself.
Don't be alarmed, men. It's me.
Malek, forgive us, wizard, but with all the strange things that have been going on,
I understand. None of us can be too careful when it comes to guarding the Fountain of Life.
it's been quiet tonight so far.
Let's hope our luck holds out. The evil wizard Kothos will stop at nothing to get the fountain's magic waters. I hope my powers will be enough to stop him. The fountain!
It's one of Kothos' demons. Back, demon, to the netherworld where Kothos summoned you. Are you all right?
Yes, but Kothos' attacks are getting stronger. I'll need help to defend the fountain, and I know just who to call.
Malek! Oh, how nice to hear from you. How's everything on Stone Mountain?
I've left Stone Mountain for a while, Teela. I'm serving as magical guardian of the Fountain of Life.
At Aradan in the desert? Why?
The wizard Kothos has sworn to steal the fountain's magic water. Without the fountain, the city will die.
It seems you could use some help.
If you and He-Man could come to Aradan, we might stand a chance against Kothos.
As soon as I can contact him, we'll be on our way. Could you get in touch with He-Man for me, Father?
Well, I think that could be arranged.
I'll get ready.
You ready for a trip to the desert?
Well, I will be as soon as I do this. By the power of Grayskull! Duncan, I'd like you to stay here for a while. If things get out of hand, I'll need you for a backup team.
You've got it.
So that young pup Top Malik is calling in reinforcements.
If it pleases you, Master, my troops will blast the ship out of the desert sky.
No, Commander. I shall deal with them myself, in my own way.
In the desert tell me that fat fool Kothos is after the Fountain of Life. I've long sought the powers of the fountain myself. By drinking its waters, I could become all-powerful. You two will go to Aradan and steal the fountain before Kothos can get it.
Oh? And what's to stop us from taking the fountain for ourselves, Skeletor?
This. Any more questions?
Yeah, well then, let's get cracking.
Thank you for coming, my friends. Every day, Kothos' attacks grow stronger.
Why is this fountain so important to him?
Its magic water has great power, He-Man. Kothos would risk anything to steal it.
He-Man has come all this way, expecting trouble. Well, far be it from me to disappoint him. Go, my desert-born servant. Defeat He-Man and take the fountain.
You two stay and guard the fountain. So that's your trick, eh? Soft 1 minute and solid the next.
Make sure He-Man doesn't win, Clawful. I'm going after the fountain.
Stop! What do you want here?
I want you to sleep, young wizard. By the time he wakes up, I'll be halfway back to Snake Mountain. Ah, there it is. Mine for the taking.
I wouldn't be too sure of that.
Teela, you won't stop me now.
Now that you've turned soft again, I wonder how you'd like a little sandstorm. That takes care of Kothos' playmate. Now to get back to the temple.
That's what you think, He-Man.
Clawful.
You can't dodge my magic bolts forever.
Maybe not, but I can keep you busy until help comes.
The temple.
You evil witch! What are you up to?
This is none of my doing. How is this possible?
Don't ask me. You're the one with the magic.
Impudent fool. I'll finish with you right now.
Ladies, please, no fighting.
So you're behind this.
It seems that Skeletor must also have wanted the magic fountain if you are here, Evil Lyn.
You shut this temple down at once or I'll...
You'll do nothing.
You'll pay for that. My powers. What have you done? They're gone.
I couldn't risk you harming me, so I magically placed them in this gem. I'll just hold them for safekeeping until I can add them permanently to my own powers.
You wouldn't dare.
And now, ladies, we come to our parting of the ways. Fare thee well, for we shall not meet again.
This is all your fault. I'm powerless and stranded in the middle of the desert.
In case you haven't noticed, I'm in the same fix. Now, the way I see it, we have two choices. One, we can sit here arguing. Or we can work together to get ourselves out of this wasteland. I'll take choice number 2.
All right. A truce then. But only till we get out of the desert and I get my powers back.
Maybe He-Man saw what happened and will find us.
He-Man? I don't think so.
What do you mean?
He has his hands full right now. With Clawful.
Clawful!
Come and find me, He-Man. Right above you, hero. He-Man is finished.
Guess again, Lobster Lips. I don't know what you're doing away from Snake Mountain, but you don't have to stay on my account.
Hey, let me out!
I'm just wrapping you up so you'll be safe on your long trip home.
It's been hours and not a word from Clawful or Evelyn. I wonder what kind of progress they're making.
I had a little trouble with He-Man in the desert, Skeletor, but everything's fine. Oh.
Evelyn had better not fail me as well.
Come on. We have to keep moving.
It's impossible. I can't go on in this heat. I need water.
I guess you've had to rely on your magic for everything.
Oh? And I notice your warrior skill does you a lot of good in the desert.
Yes. As a matter of fact, I can put my training to very good use out here.
Wait. We had a truce. A truce.
You don't trust anyone, do you? These plants store their own water. I learned that in survival training.
Oh, I thought you meant to...
It doesn't matter what you thought. Get your water and let's go.
All set?
Yes, He-Man, but we must hurry. Already the city is drying up without the fountain.
Here come my friends. We can leave right away.
We came to help, He-Man.
That is, if we don't get sunstroke out here first.
I'll help you beat the heat, Cringer.
That's better.
Kothos will undoubtedly take the temple to his stronghold in the mountains. We'll have to travel all night to get there.
Well, then that's where we're headed.
You see? Even without magic, I'm not totally helpless.
I never said you were. Actually, you're pretty resourceful. Why do you waste your time fighting for Skeletor?
I have no loyalty to Skeletor. It's his power I want. Someday, I'll seize it from him, and then all Eternia will feel my might.
You know I'll have to stop you.
I know you'll try. Too bad, really. We make a nice team, you and I.
In a strange way, we do. Those scavengers are getting closer.
Don't worry. Just keep moving and they won't hurt you. Fortunately, I know all about these beasts. In fact, I've studied the habits of every vicious creature on this planet.
Takes one to know one, I guess.
Look! They're going away. Yes, that's what worries me. A sand devil! Run! Come on! Help me push!
Thank you. When that monster grabbed me, I thought I was done for.
We're partners, aren't we?
Commander, over here.
Go those Ork guards!
If they're out here, we can't be far away from Kothos' stronghold. And I think I know how we can sneak inside.
Commander! I found these at the base of the plateau, and next to them were the tracks of a sand devil. Kothos will be interested in this. Let's go!
So this is all that remains of Teela and Evil Lyn.
The sand devil didn't leave much else, Master.
What a pity. A tragic way to go. But at least Evil Lyn's power will live on in me.
Sorry to spoil your plans, Kothos, but I'm taking this back.
We followed your guards, Wizard. They led us right to your door.
Get them, you fools!
That was a good sneaky idea you had. Oh, I wish I had thought of it.
Coming from you, I'll take that as a compliment.
We're here to even the sides, Kothos.
Once I drink the fountain's magical water, I'll be mighty enough to finish you all!
I'll go after him. We have a score to settle.
Evil Lyn is fighting on our side?
Sort of. But right now, let's worry about those goons.
Put her there, pal.
Let He-Man waste his energy on my Ork guards. I'll show him what real power is.
No, Kothos. I'll show you.
Evil Lyn! You're a nuisance, woman, and one which I shall rid myself of forever.
As usual, wizard, you talk too much and act too slowly.
What have you done to me, witch? I've become a sand slope.
I only turned back the spell you planned for me. Actually, Kothos, I think it's quite an improvement.
What happened?
We found you badly wounded after your battle with Kothos. After I transported the temple back to Eridan, we used just enough of the fountain's water to heal you.
You did that after I tried to steal it from you?
The fountain was meant to save lives, Evelyn. Even yours.
Well, how's the patient doing?
Oh! I'm fine, He-Man. As you'll sadly learn the next time we meet.
I guess that means you'll try to take the fountain again.
I've had enough of fountains and you to last a lifetime. If this temple interests Skeletor so much, he can just come and get it himself. Farewell, partner. Our truce is over.
She left the temple without a fight. I can't believe it.
Malik, I think that's the closest Evelyn will ever come to saying thank you. I've been in a number of difficult situations, but none of them were tougher than trying to get along with Evil Lyn. And yet, I found that if you make the best of a bad situation, you can come out a winner. So when things go wrong, instead of feeling sorry for yourself, try to work it out with a smile. You might surprise yourself when you see how well it works. Until next time.
And the Masters of the Universe. I am Adam, Prince of Eternia and defender of the secrets of Castle Grayskull. This is Cringer, my fearless friend. Fabulous secret powers were revealed to me the day I held aloft my magic sword and said, "By the power of Grayskull!" Cringer became the mighty Battle Cat, and I became He-Man, the most powerful man in the universe. Only 3 others share this secret. Our friends, the Sorceress, Man-at-Arms, and Orko. Together, we defend Castle Grayskull from the evil forces of Skeletor.
Oh, no. Whoops. Oh, whoa! Oh, come on, you bothersome balloons. I've got to get everything ready for the Queen's party.
Oh, work. If I'm not charging around as that brute Battle Cat, I'm serving refreshments at the palace. Oh, I need a vacation.
What did you say?
I said, why don't you watch where you're going?
Me? It was your fault.
Was not.
Was so.
Was not.
Was so.
Was not.
Hey, hold on here. Hey, what are you guys doing? You're supposed to be helping with the party.
Oh, I'm sorry, Adam, but Orko...
I did not.
You two had better get this mess cleaned up or you'll miss our special surprise.
A surprise? Well, why didn't you say so? Well, we got the room all decorated. So where's
the big surprise?
Right there. If you don't care for monsters, perhaps you prefer a robot.
What is your command?
Hey, I know who that is. It's Manny Faces.
At your service.
Manny agreed to be our entertainment for the party tonight.
Take a look at the new faces I've been working on, Orko.
It's Skeletor.
And now...
How about this?
Beastman, that's really scary.
Here's my grand finale.
Yikes!
That's the scariest one yet. What's this, a king-size Orko?
Manny Faces, I'd like you to meet Duncan, our man-at-arms.
My pleasure.
I've heard my daughter Teela talk about you. She says you're quite an actor.
I am, thanks to her and to He-Man. And now, my friends, I must prepare for the show. I'll see you there.
What did he mean, thanks to Teela and He-Man?
That's right. You were away when it happened.
But I'll never forget it.
And neither will I. Would somebody please fill me in?
Well, it's a long story, but once Manny Faces wasn't the kindly soul he is today. And if you don't believe me, you can ask our little friends the Widgets. For our story really begins with them, and the monster that for several nights had been haunting their fortress.
Do you think the monster might be back tonight?
I sure hope not.
Did you hear that?
It sounds close. Squinch, can you see anything? Squinch, where are you?
Well, right here.
It's scary up there.
Squinch, I'm warning you.
Yes, the monster was none other than Manny Faces. But he wasn't the friendly actor we know now. In those days, well, he was sullen and harsh. A bitter outcast.
Go away, you creepy creature.
Let me in. Let me in. You little worms. I'll force you to open your door. Stay back.
Quick, Squinch! Fire the signal flare and call He-Man!
Oh, no, you don't. You're not calling anyone. I'm in charge here, and you can forget about anyone coming to help you.
Take a look, Beastman. I think you'll find this interesting.
Who is he, Skeletor?
I don't know, but with most of our evil allies in jail or on missions elsewhere, I could use his sinister power. Get the collector ready. We'll leave for Widget Woods and meet this mysterious stranger.
But Skeletor wasn't the only one watching the stranger. Zoar, the Falcon, had seen the Widget's troubles and flew to tell me.
Adam?
Yeah?
How about turning off the alarm clock?
Yeah, we don't have an alarm clock.
Well, then turn off the Falcon.
Okay.
Falcon?
I'm sorry to disturb your sleep, my friends, but the Widget people are in dire need of He-Man.
Oh, Adam, I need my beauty sleep.
Sorry, Cringer. The Widgets need He-Man and Battle Cat.
the Power of Grayskull.
To this early.
The widget people are in trouble. How about giving us a hand?
You got it.
Hurry up with that food, I'm hungry. I don't want this slop. Bring me something else.
I like to bring him a fast food out the door.
Now, Laura, we mustn't make our guest angry.
He's not our guest. He's a bully, and we should stand up to him.
What's going on here? Where's my dinner?
I've had enough of you, you funny-faced weirdo!
Hey, put that down.
Widgets!
Huh?
Open your fortress. It's He-Man.
Oh, it's He-Man.
Ha! You're in for it now!
Widgets, can you hear me? Widgets!
Tell him to go away. Go on, do it, or I'll...
He-Man!
Hurry, Battle Cat, they're in danger.
Ah, to the rescue! Who are you?
I'm called He-Man, and the widgets are my friends.
Ah, picking on little guys, huh? How'd you like to take me on? Stay back, I'm warning you.
Careful, Cat, this guy isn't all he seems.
Go away! Don't laugh at me. Everyone always laughs at me.
Give yourself up. We don't want to hurt you.
3 against 1. It's not fair.
Huh. Now look who's talking about what's not fair.
I'll handle this, Teela.
No, you won't touch me.
You're pretty tricky, fella, but we'll stop you if we have to.
Why, he's gone.
What am I doing here?
Welcome, stranger. I am Skeletor, and this is Beastman. You might as well make yourself at home, because you won't be leaving.
He-Man, that big ship!
I know, Teela. That's Skeletor's collector.
Oh, it figures. That creep was one of Skeletor's gang.
Was he, Squinch? I wonder.
Come on, He-Man. You saw what he did to the widgets. Picking on those poor little squirts like that.
Hey, watch who you're calling a squirt, half-pint.
He-Man is right, my friends. Though the stranger was hostile, I sense there is no real evil in him. He's a man terribly alone and afraid.
Well, he made us feel terribly afraid.
Sometimes, Squinch, the ones who seem the worst are the ones who need our help the most. Ah! I'm getting a psychic signal from Grayskull. Skeletor is on his way there to attack it.
Let's go.
We'll come too, He-Man.
Thanks, Can Do. But if Skeletor is behind this, we'd better face him first.
watching you, stranger. Your ability to change your faces and your strength would be of great use to me in my conquest of this planet.
I don't work with anyone.
But think of the power we could share. No one would ever laugh at you again. Least of all, He-Man and those miserable widgets.
I said no now. Let me out of here.
No one says no to Skeletor, fool. I'll force you to serve me.
No!
Fool! Beastman, use your mental powers to control that monster.
I can't resist his power.
Your will is mine now.
Have to give in. Have to obey. Yes, Master. What is your command?
After we use this dolt to help us break into Grayskull, you can have him for a slave, Beastman.
A slave of my own. Now I'll have someone to boss around for a change.
There's the castle!
Only here at Grayskull are my powers strong enough to combat Skeletor. I hope they are equal to the test this time.
She's fighting back, but our mystic shields are holding. Take our slave and get going. You know what to do.
I can't keep him away much longer.
Follow me, and do as I say.
Yes, Master.
The Sorceress is so busy fighting Skeletor, her barrier around the castle is weakening. Here, slave, start pulling. Use your monster strength to open Grayskull.
Beastman and the Stranger are breaking in, but I can't drop my defenses to stop them.
Another few seconds, and Grayskull is mine!
Pull, slave, pull! It's working! Hurry, hurry, curse you, it's almost open!
Let go of that rope, Fuzzface.
He-Man! Slave, come help me!
I obey, Master. I don't want to fight you. I am not evil. Please, help me.
Get him! Get him!
No! All I have to do is Beastman commands.
Hold it. The Sorceress says you're not evil, but we're not taking any chances.
Sorceress, use your magic to help the stranger. I think he's on our side.
The Stranger. Yes, he's the answer. Stranger, be a monster no more. Turn back to your human self.
I am myself again. Then Beastman's spell is broken.
Put me down!
Curse He-Man and that stranger! They've destroyed everything!
Skeletor, help me! Get me out of here!
What do you say we pay a visit on old Bonehead, friend?
I'm with you.
Where did they go?
I think I know. And I don't think Skeletor is going to like it.
He-Man!
Your collector isn't welcome here, Skeletor, so we're shutting it down.
bottomless gorge will not stop Skeletor for long. But I thank you for your assistance, He-Man. You too, stranger.
Yeah, sure. Well, I guess I'll be going.
Wait. You might have been mean to the widgets, but we know you're not a villain. Who are you?
No one ever asked me that before. People were always afraid of me and the things I could do. Because I could change my appearance, they thought I was a monster, and since nobody wanted me around, I became cold and cruel. I learned to take what I wanted from those weaker than me.
Like the widgets.
Yes, but after my encounter with Skeletor and Beastman, I know what it's like to be pushed around and bullied. Thanks for helping me understand myself, He-Man.
It's like the Sorceress said. Sometimes the ones who seem the worst need our help the most.
You're learning.
Well, if we've got a new friend, I'd like to know his name.
Name? I never had one, not a real one anyway.
Then we'll give you one. One that is fitting for your many talents.
And many faces. Hey, that's it. Man-E-Faces.
Well, after that, Man-E learned to put his face-changing ability to good use and became Eternia's most famous actor.
Which reminds me, we've been so wrapped up in your story, we've probably missed his performance.
Hey, that's right.
Thank you, my friends. Thank you.
Manny, could you help me with a problem?
Sure, Orko.
I can never remember anything. How do actors learn their speeches?
By rehearsing. We practice saying them again and again. Well, that's what you have to do. If you're trying to remember something from school, say it to yourself over and over again. Rehearse it in your mind just like an actor.
Say goodbye, say goodbye, say goodbye.
What are you doing?
Oh, I'm trying to remember to say goodbye. Bye! It worked!